As I do more and more 360 flip skate supports, the #1 thing that comes up is getting a proper scoop. And I constantly say this word scoop. I say the 360 flip is not so much about the flick, but it's more about the scoop. And then I come to think of it and I go, what does that even mean, scoop? What does a scoop mean? Why do they use that word specifically? So I'm just going to define this word for you and give you the exact reason it's used. And I just thought, every time I look at one of these, I think, wow, that is so appropriate because that's exactly what's occurring. So here we go. Scoop, verb. Now a verb is an action word, so it means you're actually performing an action. So here we go. To pick up and move something with a scoop. The sample sentence is, Philip began to scoop grain into his bag. And a scoop is a kind of a utensil or a shovel type thing that you would just like dig in and shovel out. So get the idea here. You have a shovel and you have some dirt or some grain or whatever else you would move with a shovel. And what do? You shove that shovel in and you go up and then you throw it over your shoulder. Now I'm from Montana and I have been digging ditches my whole life, so I know scoop. It's like shoo, boom. And then I think, how does this apply to a tray flip? And I think that is exactly what you do to a tray flip. And it's almost like the missing link in a lot of people's tray flip. I actually made a whole video about this called How to Scoop a 360 Flip. And then later on I realized, what does that even mean, scoop? Well, this is exactly what it means. To pick up and move something with a scoop. To pick up and move something with a scoop. Now it's fascinating because on the 360 flip, you actually have your back foot really far off on the tail. And when I put it in slow motion, really slow, and I watch, my toes almost like curl over the side and almost get underneath the board and pick it up. And I just think that definition of scoop is so applicable, it's incredible. And what I noticed on the video How to Scoop 360 Flips is that the board is almost even turned at a 90-degree angle by the time it goes into the air. So you really do like almost put your foot around the side of the tail and up underneath it and pick it up. And your board really does pick up into the air. It picks it up so hard and so fast that your front foot nearly has to do nothing, and the board is going to do the full 360 flip rotation. Again, it's all about that scoop. So again, pick up and move something with a scoop. So your toes are on the edge, then it pops. Your toe almost like curls over the side of the board, gets underneath there, and then just boom into that incredible scoop of the tray flip. It's such an amazing feeling when you get a really, 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 really good scoop down. And I just felt like getting a really good definition and fully defining this word for you guys would really help you to master these tricks, which there are quite a few. Pop shove it is also one. Some of them are a little bit different. They're not quite as scoop as the tray flip, but tray flip is the biggest one. So I hope this video helped you guys. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if there's any other words you'd like me to go into or any other like tricks you would just like me to really clarify. If there's a trick you're having a hard time with, a very specific part of it, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. I'll make a video and I'll see if I can just clear up that whole area for you, make it a little easier for you. Cool, so I hope this helped. Again, thank you so much. Each and every one of you are incredible. Please click that subscribe button, click that like button, and leave your comments below.